The day has started with very sad news coming out of Gaza. A church has been struck. It happened overnight. This is the Catholic Holy Family Church in Gaza City. It was hit by an Israeli strike. 2 people were killed. A 60-year-old man who was the janitor of the church, he said that the longer the fighting continues, the more the needs of the civilian population grow. So he's talking about the humanitarian crisis, not the politics of the conflict. The humanity of the conflict. This is not about politics, it's about human beings. And I think the world needs to listen to the Pope's message. Safe passage for civilians must be allowed. The world cannot be indifferent to what's happening in Gaza. Humanity is bleeding. We need a ceasefire. And he said, how many more massacres are needed? This is what the Pope said. How many more massacres are needed before our world wakes up? Very tragic situation. And an 84-year-old woman who was taking shelter inside the church. 9 other people were also injured, 1 critically. The parish priest was also lightly wounded. The Latin Patriarchate said that the church was targeted directly by Israeli forces. We have reached out to them and they have confirmed that this is the case. They say the strike came from an Israeli drone. Now, Israel has responded and they say that they regret the harm to civilians and the damage to a religious site. They say that this incident is currently under review. But the question is, what kind of review? Will there be accountability? Because 2 people are dead. They were not combatants. They were not fighting. They were seeking refuge in a church. What kind of a situation is this? I'll tell you what Pope Leo XIV said today. He's appealed for a ceasefire in Gaza. He renewed his call for a ceasefire. We appeal to the warring parties to allow safe passage for civilians. Let me tell you what the church in Gaza said. This is the statement issued by the Latin Patriarchate. It says, we call upon the international community to put pressure on Israel to stop the current escalation and the ongoing military operations which are causing immense suffering to the civilian population, the destruction of essential civilian infrastructure, the interruption of basic services, and the violation of international law. Our thoughts and prayers are with the people who've lost their lives, with the people who've been injured, with the people who are suffering.